What's up? Today, we are gonna tackle my makeup vanity. It is a mess. I've been needing to tackle this for a few weeks now. I've been putting it off. So I figure, Jessica, if you film about it, it'll force you to do it, which is good. And it's fun. Like, I actually enjoy doing it. It's just carving out the time in my day to like actually do it has proven to be difficult. So here we are, carving out the time. So you're gonna join me on a little bit of a makeup chore today. Someone is at our front door. Anyway, so cheers. Let me show you what we're working with. Show me what you're working with in my vanity. So here's my vanity. Here's what we're working with. I got this on Amazon. It kind of comes in and out of stock, so I can link it and hopefully you'll be able to find it. But this mirror is like attached. It turns on and off. I have a simple human mirror I love. I can link. And then these are all my brushes. I recently decluttered. I had so many brushes, and this is now all I have. And I love that I can see everything I have. I need to clean them, but there they are. So I basically just have these two drawers. These up here, like I just have makeup removing wipes in this one. And then in here I just have like hairpins and my sharpener and my eyelash curler. Nothing super exciting. It's these drawers that are exciting. All right, I turned on my little light. Hopefully that helps a little bit. So this is this drawer. I mean, really, you can even see, I'm not sure if I have that in frame. Yeah, it's just a mess. So like I said, I've just been kind of weeding through this each day, trying to get ready. I need to start fresh again, which is why I love doing this. So I'm trying to decide. Let me kind of show you. I never do this the same twice. I'm trying to think of how I want to kind of go through it. Like I might just pull out ones that I know I'm using every single day. And then from there, just kind of put everything in the bin and then take it back over to my collection. I don't know. I think, let me go ahead and get everything out of here because I think if we start that way, it'll be a little bit easier. All right, so I just grabbed a little makeup bag. I think things I want to keep in here, I'll put just up on my vanity. And then I'll put stuff that needs to go back in the collection here. And I may also have a little declutter pile. We'll see of things that I've just decided I don't want to keep. So here we go. All right, so first drawer is empty. These are all gonna go back to my collection, as I said. I think these are some I'm gonna get rid of. I think we might have a few more to put in this pile. We'll talk about in just a second, but let's go ahead and tackle this one as well. We're gonna move some of these. I know some of you guys were like getting nervous, like, oh my gosh, how is she gonna carry that? It was making me nervous too. So, okay, continuing on. All right, we've got it going on. Now we gotta bring these back and I'm gonna have some decisions to make. Let me show you what I'm thinking about getting rid of here. First up is something I've like never even used. It's this Persona blush multi-stick in a color I don't think I would use. So that one I'm just gonna give away. Some things that are honestly just expired / empty. My Murad SPF that you guys know I love. This one is empty. This Purito BB cream I also love, but it is also nearly empty, but definitely expired. So those are gonna go in the trash. I think that my Laneige lip balm here I've had for quite a while. It's in Pear. I'm pretty sure that one is expired too. This is a shade I don't even think I've used at all in the shade Flush from Buxom. I think it was sent in PR. I'm just going to, why does my eye look so crazy? I think I'm gonna, like I said, I don't even think I've swatched it, so I'm gonna pass this on new. I'm pretty sure this e.l.f. liquid luminizer is expired. There's literally no information on it other than it's in the shade Illuminating. So I'm gonna throw that away. Some things that are just empty, my e.l.f. Wow Brow, my Makeup by Mario liner, this CoverGirl Brow. This M Cosmetics one I think is just about empty. It's a brow product. This Shelly one, I think I just bought a mini size of it during the Benefit like mini sale. I think it's still going on anyway, but my point is this one shattered. I never got around to actually fixing it and now I'm pretty sure I bought this, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Oh, this is the white shade of the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil. I actually really like this product, but the white I don't use. I like the one that's closer to my skin tone. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I never reach for this little NARS shadow here. This Jones Road foundation, I'm gonna save for either a luxury products I regret video. I think that's what I'm gonna save it for. I just regret this. I don't really like it. I wanna use it at least one more time, but yeah, that's needs to go. And then this, I love this concealer. I just recently got it, the Sephora Best Skin Ever. It's just too dark. So every time I put it on, I think it still looks good, but you can sometimes see where the concealer ended and my foundation meets it because it, like I said, it's almost darker than my skin. So I have the shade 19.5p. I want to get it again, just in a different shade. So nice, a little mini declutter there. It feels good to get rid of these things. These are things I think I'm gonna keep in my vanity. Of course, I'll talk about those in a second. But first, we need to put the other things back and maybe pick out some fresh things to go back in here. All right, we are in my office. I'm gonna pull out some things that I feel like either I haven't used in a while or I wanna try again, or they're just a favorite. Like this, I don't even think I've tried this. I don't even know why it's in my collection as it is. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Radiant Concealer. That's a good one. Well, I'm sorry. That's a good one to try. I don't know if it's a good one. A declutter, I know I keep like hinting at it, but a declutter is coming soon because it is inevitable. This has gotten just so out of control yet again that it just needs to be... It needs to be dealt with. I'm going to pull out the One Size concealer because I really like that one too. Setting spray, I'm not going to stress about too much. I think I'll bring over the airbrush one from Charlotte Tilbury. That's my favorite. Most of those when I declutter will probably go. All right, down here, a lot of my powder foundations I feel like are just elsewhere. Like literally all of mine. What in the world? This is kind of a glowy powder I really like from Laura Mercier. I think I might pull out. Yeah, there's a lot of this that is old. It just needs to go. I'm not really feeling any of these, if I'm being honest. The Rose Ink ones are just like drier than I ever expected, so I'm not really a fan of them. They're really like, ugh. You have to like get it going. So I don't really want to grab that. I might put that in my luxury video. I feel like I haven't used this in a while. The Essence The Highlighter. This is still newer to me, so I'm going to pull that one out. Down here, I might pull the Hoola out. I really like that. This is one I feel like I haven't used in a while, and I feel like I don't still, yeah, I've literally used a few times from Charlotte Tilbury, and then I just put it in here. It's their cream bronzer. I feel like I didn't love it, but I want to try it again. What about the Butter Cake Bronzer? I haven't used that in a minute. I'll pull that out. It's from Physicians Formula. I'm trying not to pull out too much because I feel like if I get too much, I run into the same problem, and inevitably in the next few months, more stuff will be added to it as I get stuff in, I try new stuff, you know what I mean? So it's always changing and growing, so I don't need to start with too much, you know? All right, winter time, what do I want to wear? This one looks really pretty. The Seychelles blush from Buxom. I think I'll pull that. That looks kind of like a wintry, pretty blush. I think I'm also gonna grab this, the Essence Mosaic blush, because I've only used it like once or twice. Cream blush. I think I'll grab maybe the Milani Cheek Kiss. I haven't used that in a hot minute. This is the one in Nude Kiss. And I think I might pull out, oh yeah, some of this has definitely gone bad. The Milani Cheek Kiss in Nude Flush, the like liquid form, I'm gonna grab two. Not a lot. I have these Persona eyeliners that are really good and they stay on the waterline pretty well. These are some like colored ones, plum and bronze. I might open the plum one. I have the brown one I've been using every day and I'm really liking it because it doesn't transfer too much. So I might get the plum one and give it a try. Yeah, it looks almost brownish, but pretty. So that one's gonna go over there. I'm gonna grab the Revolution Brow Glue Clear Brow Gel and the Benefit Gimme Brow. I really like this, and then I need a clear one, I think, over there. And then I feel like I didn't give enough love to this Just a Sec eyeshadow from Jones Road as just like a shadow topper, because alone it's okay. Anyway, but I need to try it some more, so I'm gonna bring that one over. I think that's good there. Yeah, a lot of these need to go that have definitely expired. I'm gonna use this in a hot minute, the Guerlain L'Essential Foundation. I haven't tried this in a while either, the Catrice True Skin. So let me bring that one over. I think the rest of those I'll leave for now, but I might bring over the Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. I really like too. Primers, honestly. The fact that I have this many primers and I really don't use primer every day is insane. So this is gonna be one that I really attack when we do declutter this drawer. But I'm gonna grab some glowy primer. So I like the VDL Lumi Layer Primer. That one I'm gonna bring over. I think I left an SPF there, but I'm gonna grab this one too. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Invisible UV. That one's pretty good. Let's leave that drawer alone. All right, palette wise, I have so many in here I just don't use. It makes me so sad. I just think, and I don't know if it's maybe the season of life I'm in where I just feel like I don't have the time to get ready with as much fervor as I once could, and maybe it'll be just like hills and valleys, but I just feel like so much of this just sits, and obviously part of what I do here is review makeup, so I know that that's just a part of it, but it does, I mean, there is a bit of guilt that you feel like it's just sitting here. So This looks pretty. This is a Lawless Single Shadow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's coming out. Look how sparkly that is. Since I'm feeling very sparkly, I'm gonna grab the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Eye Filter. It's called Star Aura, and it's like all these shimmery shades. I'm gonna pull that out. Also, speaking of shimmers, I love the shimmers in this. This is the Wet n Wild Nude Awakening palette. It is so beautiful. So those I'm gonna pull out. I think that'll be good. Lippies. I had way too many in there. And actually some of the ones I left over there, I know I'm gonna have to pull back out and like probably bring over here too. Because, you know, right now I'm wearing a lot of red lips, so I have some over there that I love. So I am gonna grab, try to squeeze that in somewhere. I'm gonna grab Cream in Your Coffee from MAC. This is one I enjoy. It's kind of a nice wintry shade. Maybe Spicy Mauve from kind of similar. So I think it cut off somewhere there because my memory card was full. We're good now. So sorry if it did cut off. I'm gonna take this stuff that I just gathered and we're gonna move it back to my vanity. Probably wipe these swatches off here. And I'll show you what I'm working with. Okie dokie. So brought over my things in here. This is, by the way, just a makeup bag I love from Walmart. I can link below. Not super expensive. So we've got our containers here. Let's see. I'm going to try to organize it by like category, and I'm going to talk about some of these as I put them in. My Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, I love. I'm not going to be able to link everything I'm talking about, but I will link some of the highlights below if you are just kind of curious. And I might find a few more things here. Like I said, I have too many lipsticks, so I might find a few things here that I might end up putting back in my collection over there. But like this is something I still haven't tried yet. So like this right here, this is something I haven't ever even used yet. I bought and I actually want to try from Pacifica. So this is the kind of stuff I wanted to like be able to see in here. Foundation wise, I have the Armani Luminous Silk I'm keeping in here, the Catrice True Skin. Those I have tried. Armani one is still newer to me. This is like the smaller size you can buy and save a lot of money, especially if you're not sure that you're even, you know, gonna like it. I also have the Maracuja tinted hydrator, but I also have the Hailey's Reinvent like tinted marula oil. I actually might put the Tarte one back because this is newer and I want to try it some more. And if I have this, I know that I'm going to end up reaching for it because it's one of my favorites. So I'm going to actually put it away and keep this one there. So I am forced to try that one. Primer wise, I really don't have much. I have this SPF, the Supergoop Glow Screen. I have my VDL Lumi Layer, like I mentioned. And then I also have this SPF, which is not glowy, just from Charlotte Tilbury that I do like. I also have the Tula Radiant Skin Brightening Tint. Again, this I really am enjoying so far, but it is still newer to me, so I wanted to try. So I'm just gonna add that into our little collection there. So eyeshadow wise, we've got the two I mentioned from my collection, but then I also have the NARS Summer Unrated. I don't even know if they're still selling it. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe I'll put this one away. And this is awfully similar to my Too Faced Sweet Peach, which I still absolutely love. You can tell which shade is my favorite. That one, I wear that. I'm wearing that right now all over my lid and crease, and that's it. I want that shadow in single format. I love it. Like liners and mascaras, I have that Persona one I mentioned to you. So I've got the two different shades. My Rare Beauty liquid liner I really like. This is still newer to me, the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. This one is, like I said, I think I've tried it a couple times. So I want to keep trying that. I have two of the e.l.f. Wow Brows. This one's old. This one's new. So I'm going to put that there. Two clear brow gels. So this one can go back in the collection because there's the clear one. My Makeup by Mario liner I love, so I'm definitely going to put that there. My makeup remover pen. This one, so I have one on Amazon I recommend because it's the same thing as this. It's just a little bit cheaper where it has extra heads down here. I'm on my very last one, so there's no extra heads. But it's great. I use it every day to like clean up my wing. I love it. That is a must-have. Another mascara I want to try, the Tower 28 mascara. I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people absolutely love this and some people absolutely don't. So I haven't tried it yet. It is there. I will try it soon. Oh, I forgot. I have another foundation, the Guerlain one. So that's fine. I'll put it in there. Setting spray. Now we're getting somewhere. Taking a couple things out of here that are just kind of like redundant, you know. I am still, this is all I have on my lips right now, the Lawless Forget the Filler Overnight Plumping Lip Mask. This one smells like birthday cake. It is amazing. I also like the Cherry Vanilla. Oh, I just put this on every morning when I'm getting ready, and it is truly a favorite. So that is definitely staying with me there. All right, so concealer-wise, why don't we do that Oh, well, here, some more brow and mascara. This is the mascara I can't stop using, the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. The only other one that is competing with this is the Benefit Magnet Lashes. I can't think of the exact title, but that mascara is so good, but I have that at the workspace. So those two are like top tier. Okay, so concealer wise, I have quite a few. I still am trying out the Becca and Smashbox under eye corrector. So I'm definitely gonna keep that in there. Like I said, the Charlotte Tilbury one I'm trying out. This is what it looks like, by the way. I don't know if I actually showed it. So looks like it might be a little too light for me. I don't know for sure. So we'll see. I'll give it a try, but it might be too light. And then, wait, didn't I grab that? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of this. Anyway, the One Size concealer, the True Skin concealer I've been wearing pretty much every day. It's what I'm wearing today. It's just so good. I have the shade, if you're curious, 010 Cool Cashmere. So I think I'm going to take out my beloved Shiseido one for now and just give it a break. All right, so like eyeshadow wise, I have a couple single shadows. You saw me pull out a few of these. Well, a couple times a week, I'll use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I just love this. It really like blanks out the eye. And so if you're not wanting to put on eyeshadow, it makes it look intentional. Like it looks just nice and smooth, especially if you do like a wing and then mascara. I think it looks so pretty and clean. So I love this. That is a holy grail. I also consistently grab for the All That Glitters shadow from MAC. This one is just a favorite. Let me swatch it for you. Swatches never do it justice, but it just has like the prettiest sheen to it. So definitely keeping that because I reach for it a lot. I still am loving this Stila Wanderlust Glitter and Glow. I'll just tap that onto any eye look and it is absolutely stunning, especially during the holiday season. All right, let me separate the lip stuff over there. And this is all face stuff, I think. This is too dark for me, the brow. This is the Lawless Hold Up Brow. I have medium dark and it is too dark, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Add that to that pile. So this is still new to me. I don't know if it's limited edition. This is the Hourglass Ambient palette. I have been enjoying recently. It was sent to me a long time ago and I just now got around to opening it. And I am enjoying it. I feel like the bronzer is a little patchier than I expected, but beyond that. So I'll keep it out for now. All right, I think I have too many cream bronzers out. So I've got like 3. This is the one I just did a reel on a little while ago. The NARS cream bronzer. I have it in the shade Laguna 01. Y'all, this is the best cream bronzer I've ever tried. Ever. And I have been asked, how does it compare to the Revolution one, which I have here? The Revolution one is just more pigmented. So it's still easy to work with and still amazing. So if you want to save the money, you can. But the NARS one, there's something about it, like you can't screw it up. Like it will always blend out no matter how you apply it. Because it's just a little bit more, maybe I'll do a comparison TikTok because there's the Makeup Revolution. It's just a little bit more wet than the NARS one. And typically I would prefer one that's a little dewier like the Makeup Revolution, but there's something about that NARS one that is just like I said, you can't screw it up. You really can't. So if you've always been burned by cream bronzers and you are willing to spend the money, that NARS one is the best one I've ever tried. Yes, better than the Say Sunmelt, better than all of them. Now I love all of those still, but I think you're getting what I'm saying. It's so good. So I think I am going to keep both of them out though, because I am enjoying both. But like I said, I still am wanting to try the Charlotte Tilbury one some more. So I'm going to keep that out too. See if I get a little bit of use out of it. And then I've got this Buttercake bronzer. I'm going to take out this iconic bronzer. I'll use it another time. Blush-wise, the 3 I grabbed are the 3 I have, so it's good. I feel like I'll be able to like actually get some use out of them, you know? And then this highlighter from Essence I'm still going to keep. And then this is a liquid luminizer from Burt's Bees that I've used a couple times and I really enjoy. I want to keep using. And then I also have this liquid blush from Milani I showed you, so I'm gonna keep those. So powder-wise, I'm now realizing I don't have any like powder foundation. So this is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil that's like lighter. I love for an under eye powder. So I'm definitely keeping that. And then this is that Laura Mercier kind of glowy. It's their Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting powder. It looks so pretty on the skin. So gonna keep that, but I still need like a powder foundation. Did I really take all of those out? Hold on. For now, I'm just gonna grab, oh, I know what I wanted to grab this. The Essence 16 Hour Cover and Last powder foundation. I really enjoy this. So I'm gonna pull that back out and leave it in here. So next up is lips. So I need a red liner. So I've got this Sephora red liner here. And then I've got a couple of liners. I love the Rare Beauty Kind Words liners. Those are really good if you find a shade. This one I happen to have here is in Worthy. Definitely a favorite. But I've got my, oh, that's a cheek product too. The CoverGirl Clean Fresh. I do enjoy this one, the dewy tint, so I'll leave that there too. All right, my favorite red lip right now. Anytime you've seen me with a red lip lately, it's been this. This is the NARS Power Matte Lipstick in Dragon Girl. It is so beautiful. It stays so well. If you saw our Vlogmas where we went to the symphony and I had like a top knot and red lips, it was this. It is so good. All I did was like reapply it during intermission and we were good to go. So definitely keeping that out for the holiday season because I will wear it. I got a couple lipsticks. I'm still enjoying my Essence shade number 1 lipstick. It's such a like everyday wearable pretty color. Yeah, loving that. I'm going to keep my one I just grabbed, the Cream in Your Coffee one, the Maybelline Warm Me Up, and then this is Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk 2, which is a little bit deeper, but I want to try it out for winter. I might not like the tone of it with my skin tone. We'll see, but I do want to try it out. And then this is one I literally forgot I had. That's how messy these drawers were. I bought it very recently. This is the Hourglass lipstick in Trace. It's one of their like kind of super moisturizing lipsticks, and it's so beautiful. I love how melty it is. It's kind of this brown tone, and I think I've worn it once because I just totally forgot. It literally is a gloss in stick form. I mean, look at that. So yeah, definitely want to use that some more. And then some other stuff. I still am loving the Maybelline Vinyl lip product. This I was wearing the other day in a video. It's just so good. It's glossy, it's kind of sheer, it's comfy, it's pretty. Like this is just a winner. My Naturium Phyto Glow lip balm still loving. Yeah, that's trash, and that's just like a random trial size. All right, so showing you a little tour. You've obviously already seen all of the products, but this is what it looks like all in. This is nice. I've got my like powders and concealers there, eyeshadowy like single things. All my cheek products are over here. And then I've got my primers and moisturizers and setting spray here. And then these are just 2 of the larger things I couldn't quite fit, you know, like within that. So that feels nice and organized, and I can actually see everything. What a concept. Everything has a home. And then in here, kind of, I mean, this is not ideal. I'm starting to wonder, I might get like a separate little container just for my lippies because they're just kind of hanging out back there. But we've got our foundations and tinted moisturizers there. We've got my eyeshadow like palettes, and then these are all my mascaras, brows, and liner, and I even threw my lip liners in there since there were only a couple, just because they kind of fit shape-wise. So yeah, that's not terrible, but it might drive me nuts, so I might get like another organizer, and I could put it back here for my lip stuff. But I feel like there's breathing room. This is so much better. So I hope that was enjoyable. I feel so much better having had that done. I still have not put back the makeup that I need to put back in my makeup collection. I was like, I will do it. But I obviously didn't film it because I haven't done it yet. But I hope you enjoyed this, like I said. And if you want me to keep doing these videos every few months, let me know. Like I said, it's always a nice little push for me to do it for myself. But I also like sharing about it and talking about makeup. It's kind of a good way for me to be able to share about current favorites, things I'm trying out if you're curious about that side of things. Also, if you are, I know I mentioned like decluttering and stuff. If you are into declutters, I have an entire playlist from years of decluttering. I'll link below if you want to check out some of them. And like I said, subscribe and stay tuned because I will be decluttering my entire collection. It desperately needs it. I need to downsize. So stay tuned for that, like I said, and I will see you guys in my next one. Oh, you can peep some of the makeup I haven't put away right there. Oops. Bye.